Hey guys, Trap John coming at you with another Awaken Chaos Era video. This one is going to be a catching up on the free-to-play here. As you can see, I'm about to hit level 18 currently on the free-to-play. I did start this account basically the starting day of Impending Crisis. This was basically a journey. I wanted to see if I could get any of the new champions, how well they would actually help me, and if any of the Impending Crisis challenges were actually doable as a free-to-play. And so far, we have 3 days left, and I may have a couple surprises for you. All right, so as you can see here on my account, guys, it's just right after reset, so let's go ahead and let's pop our free summon. But so far, the adventure has been going pretty well on Awaken Chaos Era as a free-to-play. It's actually sparked a lot of interest for me. It's been fun. It's getting me a lot more involved in the game. Oh my God, I just got an Afiliate. Just got an Afiliate. Let's go, baby. Well, I mean, so that sparks even more interest in the game. Okay, let's go, baby. That literally gives us exactly what I need. Now, don't get me wrong, Hitoshi, amazing champion. Marion Shadowblood, amazing champion. I now have Nathalia, so Nathalia needs to get slotted in here. And really, the only problem though is I kind of need her. Oh man, like such a good champion to have right now. But I need something that does buffs. I need her with like a Connor. We may have to figure out how to pair her with a Connor. I think that's what we're gonna do. But you know what? It's okay because we got her and we can now do some resources on her. But that's very exciting. So let's start off with me talking about what I wanted to talk about before that happened. That derailed me a little bit. And that's the fact that progress here, you can see I'm at 80%. Now that's pretty good for a free-to-play that just started. You can see here I'm at 68 points. I need 70 to get my Eren. Now, where am I at? I'm at damage dealt. It's supposed to be 10 million. I'm at 1.3. So I definitely am not doing 10 million to the Impending Crisis. Obtain 10 items of the 6-star gear. That's not gonna happen either. Moving on. Enhance 6 items of gear to plus 12. Now this I think is where I can do this. I think if it push comes to shove, I can guarantee I get to keep Eren if I go ahead and take a few pieces of gear up to 12, and I will do that in the event that I get to keep Eren. I think it's worth it. I think it's no brainer. 10 dispatches. I have 3 going right now. I'm waiting for the timer to end, so that way I can go ahead and queue up the next 3. I'm hoping that this is the one I get that finishes off my 70 points here. Damage dealt. I mean, I'm gonna do a little bit of damage, but I don't know that I'm gonna hit that 2 million mark even on that, unfortunately. 2 legendary gears, not gonna happen. 10 epics. This could probably happen. Honestly, this could probably happen because I am in hard mode right now farming. Overall though, I'm impressed. I didn't think I would be able to get this far. Like when we talk about like, okay, well, is he really gonna do a big, like, how is the free-to-play gonna go? Is it gonna be good or is it gonna be bad? Because we knew we weren't gonna have the rookie summons. A lot of people said that, hey, you won't even be able to do this event. Myself, I was kind of one of those as well. I did not think it was possible until I started sitting down and actually looking at, okay, what do I need to achieve? And I knocked some of them out. And lo and behold, I'm at 68 out of 70, free-to-play account that started at the beginning of this. I got to do some damage here. I got to come over here and do some more damage, right? Because Lord knows we can't do any damage. We did unlock hard. That's cool. But yeah, we're doing bupkis for damage over here, unfortunately, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and this will be the team we run. But champion wise, I'm doing pretty good, guys. We're doing really good on the account. I've gotten some decent luck. I didn't think I was going to get nearly this good of champs off the bat. Eren has actually been a pretty solid carry. Not gonna lie, he's actually been pretty solid. Hold on, before I even do that, I'm focusing on her first. Yep, there we go. Eren's been solid. Obviously, Opal, we all know Opal is God tier. This was an amazing pool. I've got some of her ability stuff farmed as well. I really wanted to be able to do it in the event because right now we have the blues open and you can farm the crystals. It'd be so impactful for my account. I just can't do it reliably, not without having to use friend units. But yeah, Marion, awesome. Hitoshi, very good. Hector's been a solid champion. I'm not even gonna bother with Zachary. If he was an elite, I would. But he's not an elite. I'm not going to bother with doing any glyphs or sending him any of that. He's just not worth it. And honestly, neither is this gear, but I'm just not going to take it off because it's not like I'm going to reuse it on anything else. I think them making him an epic without really doing anything to him That was dumb. You just basically removed a good starting champion and made him null and void, not worth the time. But now I have, obviously I got these 4 or 5, and then now I have Nathalia that I gotta start slotting in here, which is pretty huge. But on top of the Nathalia guys, I got Jonathan, I've got Thomas, both solid. Orochi I heard was decent, but I don't really know his kit, so we'll have to look at it a little bit. We all know Urzog is amazing for PvP, so if I really wanted to get into that, I could. Arya is, she's Arya. She's nothing to like really write home about, right? Like we got one right here. Not like I actually really even used her because she's just not. I don't know. She's not all that in a bag of chips. We'll say it. But let's go ahead and we can at least ascend her, right? Might as well. Never hurts to ascend all your champions. Look at my main account. That's what I did over there. But yeah, so far not too bad. I think the biggest tip though that really I forgot about, guys, is your support hero. Like make sure I'm notorious of it myself. Make sure you get a support hero in there that's worth it. Like that can do some damage for you or help out some friends and add friends constantly. I was really shortchanging myself because I didn't have any friends. And a few friends I did have, I forgot about. So I wasn't using them. Like my friends list here, as you can see. Like there's my other account, right? There's my main account. So I was using that one, but I forgot to even use my champion from there. It's just one of those things where you kind of got to take it for what it is. But don't forget, if you get stuck, especially on the end stages, like on a boss, just use a friend unit to bust through the campaign. Because at the end of the day, it gives you a lot of rewards. Those rewards have actually been helping me a lot with finishing a lot of this content and actually pushing forward into the game. So far in adventure mode, we are at, what is it, hard? Let's go to chapter 7. Yeah, chapter 7. We're almost done here. We got chapter 8. 7, 8 is all we got left here. And honestly, we'll probably do that one and just utilize someone else's champion. Actually, you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. Let's just do it. As you can see here, this makes a big difference. Let's bring in, that's my opal. Put in my opal. And Hitoshi, Hector, because it's fire boss. So yeah, but anyways, it makes a big difference because I was stuck. Like literally, I think I got stuck in the middle of streaming, and everyone's like, "John, just use a friend unit." I'm like, "Oh my god, I forgot about that." Like that is legit one of the attributing factors to me playing this game back in the day was the camaraderie that you could have with helping friends out or having one like super badass champion to compete against, right? Like you guys remember back in the day when Zatlux was like the end all be all, and he had to be your support champion, like, and we'd all just take turns, like who can make the better Zatlux. I don't know if it was like that for you back in the day when the game launched, but that's the way it was for my guild and a lot of my friends. And it was fun. It was a fun little competitive thing in that aspect, but at the same time, like looking at a free-to-play account who can't necessarily grind, who can't buy their way into getting level 60s and everything else, because that's really what I need. I just need another level 60. If I can get Opal to 60, that'll make a difference. And then after Opal, I'll get Marion to 60, and then we'll really be in really good shape. But that's what I need. Like that's literally legitimately all I needed to push this to the limits. I was actually talking to somebody on stream, and they were telling me they'd already made it to Mythic and hitting and farming dungeons. Like they're not even just like, because we made it up on some dungeons. Like we've made it, we've done okay. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Dungeon wise, we're doing all right in the Arcane Dominator. We're at 6 on Queen of Tides here, we're level 5, so we're getting 3 to 4 gear. I'm not far off of getting into 6. I'm like this close to beating it, so that means 7's not far off. So I'll be able to get to stage 9 pretty quickly, and that's the ideal target, right? So I'll be able to get to that very quickly. I think Ash, now that I got Nathalia, may be possible to do here soon. Witch of the Wind, this would be another good one to go for, because Assassin set is going to be really helpful, especially for my Opal. So I should really try to get some of that to at least help her out. But yeah, overall, guys, everything is looking really good. As you can see here, there's the dispatches. We've got it unlocks at level 17. But we're making really good progress, and it's been fun and engaging. I'm a little bummed though, because it doesn't look like I'm gonna get all the champions. Obviously, I'm gonna get an Eren, and then I would love to get a Mikasa. I think Mikasa is gonna be I think she's gonna be better for account progression, and I think Levi is more in the game. Like, I'm glad I got 6 copies of Levi on my main account. That's gonna be fun and exciting, but Mikasa wouldn't be as exciting as like as an A5. But as a champion in general, she's pretty solid because of all the bleeds and stuff that she puts on. So like, they're literally showing her with Scarlet, which I think is the best champion to have those two paired with. Like, it just makes sense. But yeah, I think we're gonna try to get it, but it's just not gonna happen, because honestly, I think I have to save 100 shards to make this happen, and I only have 4 days. I got 4 days to make one other champion happen. I don't know that there's even enough quests in here to give me them. I don't think if the rewards here give me enough to actually even get all of the shards needed, right, to make that big of a difference. Yeah, even just quickly at a glance looking at them, not gonna happen. But it is what it is. We'll push forward and we'll keep doing our thing. The biggest takeaway though is we are going to be able to at least get Eren and keep Eren. So we'll be able to keep 1 copy of Eren. So we get 1 free legendary out of the whole deal, which is much better than a sharp stick in the eye. And on top of that, we've been having fun. We've gotten engaged in the game. That, you know, we're relearning some things, right? Because like, masteries are a big deal, and it's something I'm kind of like trying not to pull the trigger on as much. But like, we can do masteries as soon as we get the books now, and we got to figure it out. I got lucky though. I got an opal, because she'll be probably my legendary mastery, first legendary mastery, and then actually on top of that, I got Nathalia now. So Nathalia will probably be my second. Like, she'll be the one that I put all these into soon. Which I mean 1. But yeah, so I think she's going to be my epic. And then I got to figure out who I'm going to make my elite. I was thinking Jonathan, because Jonathan, he's a solid champion. Or not Jonathan, sorry, Charles. Charles is a solid champion, taunt champion, super simple cleanse, or super simple like taunt cheese, we'll call it. Basically, you just turn off his ulti and you just let him taunt, guaranteed every time. And then you build him with so much defense, he just can't die. Pretty good one. He would be one that would probably be, I think he would probably benefit from it, right? What's his abilities do? It's level cap and nothing that really stands out at me. Honestly, nothing that really stands out at me. But that's okay. Like, it's not the end of the world. And ooh, there we go. Speed defense. That's a good one to get for him too. But it's fine. I think that's maybe something we're going to end up doing. We'll have to see. We'll see how it goes and how it actually all plays out, right? Because at the end of the day, we're just going to try to have fun. And by doing so, I get to play the game and kind of learn, pick things up again. I can keep pushing this adventure. I'm trying to debate if it's really worth pushing right now, because I am kind of struggling a little bit. Or if it'd make more sense for me to go ahead and go into like Queen of Tides and see if we can't beat this level, right? Like, beating this level would be huge, and not beating it, it's not going to end well for me, right? So yeah, it'd be really cool if we could complete this and then move forward, and maybe that would make sense to go ahead and farm a little bit of gear, because even right now, I think Opal's gear is the only gear that's actually upgraded, and it's not even good gear. It's pretty bad gear, and I think Eren has a little bit of gear, but nothing good. The rest of the guys, I know it's just scraps. So maybe it would be worth it just to get everyone like a solid 3-piece set of gear, and then go back and keep pushing. Because I think it'll still help me push quicker, which in my opinion, time is more of the essence than progression. I don't have a whole lot of time to waste, so I would rather farm something out to get more of a guaranteed win, or get some gear that'll make the rest of the campaign go faster, I think, than just trying to like skimp by with what I can. But that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that update. Hopefully those who started Awaken Chaos Era at the same time I did for this free to succeed champion or challenge, we'll call it. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Let me know if you guys are getting Eren. I really want to know. Obviously we're at 68 out of 70, so we're gonna get him. We're gonna do what we gotta do. What about you guys? Are you guys getting Eren as free to play? I want to know. Can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.